At the 100 pole, she's holding King of Acapulco, who's lunging. Flying Celebrity in front. King of Acapulco lunged but missed. Flying Celebrity a half head on the line to King of Acapulco. Photo third. Highest Caliber. Accused wide out and Dylan back to the inside. They were followed by Benazee, Super Dane. Quick Star was a flop and near the tail was the Bishop. Stand by for the numbers. That Flying Celebrity was taken straight to the front by her rider, Craig Carmody. And she had a lovely run in the lead. There was really no pressure on her. King of Acapulco lunging on the outside. They get near home. King of Acapulco trying very hard, but he just can't make it in time. And Flying Celebrity wins at a nose. The winner will be number 4 Survival.
Field looks set. Zahiro on the inside. Off. Zahiro won the jump. Ekalaka settled down 2 lengths last of all. Western Magic drifting back early as well. Royal Blue and Harley both got away well, and Rancho Spark is putting pressure to them out wider. Harley, the leader. Rancho Spark sits on his outside. Royal Blue ease back a length and a half away third, and then Zahiro on the inside, followed by Mystic Morse, and then came on the outside of those horses is Storm Rebel. Further back in the field, 2 lengths away, Flak Jacket from Barnacles, 1 to Mr. Sands. Western Magic third to last from Jugatrice and 2 to Ekalaka. Harley the leader, 800 to go. Leads 3/4 Rancho Spark, a length and a half Royal Blue. Storm Rebel not having much luck is caught wide. Zahiro down on the inside. 1 to Mystic Morse around Flak Jacket, and they're followed by Barnacles, Mr. Sands out wide. Trailed by Jugatrice, Western Magic and Ekalaka last. Harley about a head in front coming around the home turn from Rancho Spark. Royal Blue's been there all the way. Zahiro needing a run down on the inside from Storm Rebel, Flak Jacket, Mystic Morse, and then Barnacles as they corner, and Western Magic trying for rails runs as they enter the straight, where Harley's in front of Rancho Spark. Zahiro's angling for a needle eye gap on the rails. Then came Storm Rebel and Jugatrice coming on down the outside. It's Storm Rebel and Jugatrice reaching the lead from Zahiro on the inside. Jugatrice out wide, hit the lead from Zahiro. Jugatrice just in front. Jugatrice beat Zahiro. Ekalaka flashing home on the outside, trailed by Storm Rebel, Rancho Spark, and then Western Magic. Next, Mr. Sands from Royal Blue and Barnacles. Harley tiring noticeably in the straight. Flak Jacket towards the tail end, and Mystic Morse was last of all. Winner number 6, Jugatrice, ridden by Mark Flaherty. Number 6.
A good line from here. Starter's got a little gallery of supporters over there watching on. They're off, and Shoeshine Man near the inside until the court away quickly. Verino began well today. He's going forward. Tell the Court leads Verino. Jean's Interest coming across. Striding Edge fourth, 2 lengths Shoeshine Man, and Apache King going up to centre field. He's a lot handier today. Yippee-Yi-Yo's being passed by Prophet's Kiss, who's wide and third last from Morphe and Valance. At the 1,600 metres mark until the Court crossed onto the fence and led the way. Jean's Interest second, Striding Edge third, Verino now fourth, 1 out. 1.5, 2 lengths away is Prophet's Kiss moving up on the outside of Apache King. They were followed well back by Shoeshine Man, Yippee-Yi-Yo, a length away Valance and Morphe. Down the back, 1,300 metres to go until the Court at an even tempo. Leads the way 3/4 to a length on Jean's Interest. Striding Edge the back of the speed, and Verino's in a great spot. He's fourth on the outside, 2 lengths Prophet's Kiss. No luck going around Apache King. Then Shoeshine Man, Yippee-Yi-Yo about 5 off the lead, and the leaders have really put on the handbrake. They were followed by Morphe and Valance on the fence. It's Tell the Court 1,000 metres to go and leading the way, and he just canters along in front by 3/4, now a half on Jean's Interest. Striding Edge third, Verino fourth, Prophet's Kiss continuing to go forward. She's past centre field, but she's always been 3 deep. Then Apache King, Yippee-Yi-Yo 3 wide, striding up from Shoeshine Man, Morphe and Valance. At the 650, Tell the Court in front. Jean's Interest now a neck away. Verino came out 3 wide, pushing Prophet's Kiss 4 deep, and she's already under the stick. They were followed by Striding Edge between runners Apache King. Yippee-Yi-Yo couldn't take off when they spread it on the bend. He's well back with Morphe, Shoeshine Man and Valance in the straight, and Jean's Interest quickly arrested the lead away from Tell the Court, but Verino on the outsides quickly moved up to tackle the pair. 2 lengths to Striding Edge, Morphe, Prophet's Kiss. Yippee-Yi-Yo's not in the picture. Jean's Interest, Verino in front of Jean's Interest, and the former Queenslanders fighting back doggedly. Verino's runs ended. Jean's Interest in front of Verino and Prophet's Kiss, and Jean's Interest too good. Wins the money from Verino. Prophet's Kiss third, Yippee-Yi-Yo fourth, then Tell the Court, Striding Edge, Apache King. Well back was Valance with Morphe and Shoeshine Man last in. Welcome to the Graham Begg stable for Gene's Interest. Having his first run for the new stable, formerly trained by Rex Slip in Toowoomba. He has been a marvellous horse, this bloke Gene's Interest, as tough as old boots. And after Verino cantered up to him and headed him at the 250, you could tell about 50 metres later that Verino was in all sorts of bother because Beasley had to get busy with the whip. And Gene's Interest, beautifully placed, and Ken Callender made him one of the top bets today at big odds. $13.60, and he was right on the mark with the lightweight. It's the lightest weight the horse has had for a long, long time. And Gene's Interest has outgunned Verino. And third, Prophet's Kiss, is it? Or Yippee-I-O? Race certainly not run to suit Yippee-I-O. I think a lot of people are expecting him to be up on the speed, and being back there, he really...
All in now for the last. Set to run, all clear through. Racing at the 1100, Cradle Snatcher began well, so did Saharan, and Go Spending on the outside with Shamrock Jazz pushing up also between horses, and Seeking Fun just behind them with Canby and Stat out wider. Prudence had settled down last. Nullarbell has about 3 or 4 behind her by the 800, and Shamrock Jazz had moved up, and she puts pressure on Cradle Snatcher on the rail. Saharan a length away third, and then Go Spending. 2 lengths further back is Nullarbell getting up along the inside of Seeking Fun. Canby and Stat out 3 wide. 1 hit and run, and they're followed then by Bell Pursuit, and Prudence is last as they corner. Cradle Snatcher got through on the inside and leads about a head around the turn from Shamrock Jazz. Go Spending next on the outside of Saharan, trailed by Nullarbell. Seeking Fun. Canby instead coming to the extreme outside from Hit and Run. Well on the straight, Cradle Snatcher kicked away by 2 lengths Saharan. Then Shamrock Jazz under pressure. Go Spending running on fairly with Nullarbell. 100 metres to go. Cradle Snatcher in front. Saharan having a dip at it. It's Cradle Snatcher under the whip finding something. Cradle Snatcher Hit and Run flashing home. Cradle Snatcher. She got the money from either Hit and Run or Bell Pursuit, which ran all along the fence, and a photo for the miners. Prudence was next, came from last. Then Saharan, Nullarbell and Go Spending. Canby instead, Seeking Fun and Shamrock Jazz. Great victory, and a well-deserved one by this very speedy mare. Number 1, Cradle Snatcher, ridden by Patrick Ferris. Stable showing great confidence in Patrick Ferris, who couldn't take his claim today. She's carried the full 58, got tested, but has held on to win. Number 1 first, Cradle Snatcher, trained by John Gaffney and ridden by Patrick Ferris. Now, after the photo, number 2, Hit and Run. Storming finishing run at its second in from a spell, certainly putting the writing on the wall. And third going to number 13, Bell Pursuit, running on nicely along the inside, and the time 1:3.51. Numbers are 1.
Good line from here. The gates are back. Absolute perfect start. Wings of Song and Mighty Dane drop back after the kick, and Cherubian first to go with the Grey Ivories hunting through to join it. Machismo third from Lord Quickstep and Norman's Way. Sinwin next. Expertise in the cerise colours very deep from Danorama, Boas to Wings of Song, and 2 lengths to Mighty Dane. At the 850 metres mark, Ivory's in front, a half on Cherubian, moving up Norman's Way. Lord Quickstep wide, Machismo on the fence, Sinwin in the centre. A length away is Boaster from Danorama, Expertise third last and still pretty deep. Wings of Song second last from Mighty Dane as they come to the bend. It's Ivory's in front, Cherubian close enough if good enough, Norman's Way wide, Machismo the back of the speed, and Lord Quickstep 4 deep. Sinwin behind those, Expertise hunted along to make ground, Boas to the rail. At the 350, and Cherubian's quickly moved up to Ivory's. He's travelling better than him. A length away is Machismo. Sinwin getting out of the ruck, running on from Norman's Way, Boaster no Expertise. 150 to go, and Cherubian ridden confidently. He's over a length in front of Sinwin. Ivory's running on as Machismo, but Cherubian's in front, and Cherubian's a mile too good for them. Cherubian wins just on a length, Machismo and Sinwin. Expertise wide out from Boaster, Ivory's, Wings of Song, Norman's Way, Lord Quickstep, Mighty Dane, and last of all was Danorama. Cherubian the winner of the race for Larry Cassidy, and John Size winning double for John. He was successful earlier with Wamoon. And nicely ridden by Larry Cassidy outside the speed. The leaders sat up. They dashed home 33.88. So the back markers on facts and figures had no chance in the world of picking them up. They were overall 1:10.58, and they've come home very quickly, 33.88 for their last 600 metres. And after walking through the first 600 metres in around 36 odd or close to that, Cherubian has outsprinted them over the concluding stages, and Coming Clear has won it, and won it well at $3 and $1.50.
All right, Terry, thanks for being with us today from Rose Hill, the main.
Waiting on